I've had a request from some of my clients to talk about how to draw ortho, that is square on the page, in Vectorworks. They're used to being able to hold down a key point or a keystroke so that the lines are either horizontal or vertical. In Vectorworks it's the shift key. If I hold down the shift key, you'll notice that my line is constrained to horizontal, vertical, 15 degrees, 30, 45, 30, 15, and horizontal again. The 15 degree constraint is actually not standard in Vectorworks, so I'm going to show you where you can change that. But the first thing to get used to is the idea that if you want to constrain your lines to orthographic, hold down the shift key. Now that's a bit of a challenge with this site plan because my building's not quite square on the page. So what can I do? Well, there's a rotate plan tool here. If I click on that, then click on the corner of my building, click on the other end of the building, and it'll rotate my page so that my building is now square on my page. Now I can carry on and draw ortho. So I hold down the shift key again to constrain my lines to orthographic. It also works with walls and polygons and all of the other tools that you've got. So for example, if I wanted to draw some more walls, I could hold down the shift key and that would constrain my wall to orthographic. Now you may have noticed that sometimes when I draw orthographic, I've also got a 15 degree increment. Now it's actually this constraint here which is controlling my horizontal. If you turn that constraint on, it'll help you by constraining your lines or making it easy to find the horizontal movement. So I don't even have to hold my shift key down. I just have to be within a certain distance of that horizontal for it to snap to horizontal. So I find that's the easiest way to do it. Turn that constraint on. If I double click on that constraint or that snap, you can see that I've got angle from axes 45, 30 and 15. Now the typical Vectorworks as it ships has got 45 and 30. If you put in a semicolon and then type in your angle, let's make it 10 degrees, click OK. So let's try a line. Let's come up, and it should come up 10 degrees from the horizontal. Now it won't go to 20, but it will go to 30, and when I get round to vertical, it'll do 10 degrees off vertical as well. So that's quite cool really, the ability to type in the angles you want. So double click on the snap to angle and change that to 15 degrees, and now I'll have snaps at 15 degree increments. So horizontal, 15, 30, 45, 60, 15 again, and vertical. So that's how you draw ortho in Vectorworks. Thank you for watching. For the leader in Vectorworks training and manuals, visit learn.archoncad.com.